crafters, welcome to the Crafty Corner. I'm Miss Lisa and I have a craft for you today. This is the beginning of October, so we have some Halloween fall type things that we are going to be working on for the next couple of weeks. Our first craft for October is some spiders. This is a very simple little craft. Come to the library and you will get a blank template, some black paper and white paper, and all you need is a Sharpie, some scissors, and some white glue. All right, let's get started. So your template of the spider web will not be colored in when you get it, but I have already colored it in, so you don't have to watch me color. You can choose a pattern, or you can even just leave it black and white if you want. So I've gone ahead and made a beautiful colored spider web, and we are going to add our spiders next. So you have this big long piece of black cardstock, and we are simply just going to cut it in half. Then we are going to roll it and glue it. Try not to smush it because you want a fluffy spider. So you're going to want this white glue, and you're going to want to put some glue along the one edge. You're going to roll the cardstock up and you're going to hold it. If it squishes out, that's fine. Just wipe it away. It's always good to have a little Kleenex or tissue, something around to spill or clean up any little spills that you might have. So after you hold it for 10-20 seconds, you should be able to let it go, and we'll make the other spider. Okay, so we're just holding on to this, and we have lots of wonderful books at the library that you can check out to learn about spiders. We also have fiction stories, that have a spider in them. So however you want to learn about spiders, you can do that right at the library. All right, we're going to hold this again for 20 seconds or so. And then we're going to want to decide where our spiders are going to be on our spider web. Now, the ones that I had done before, I have them at different lengths coming down off of the spider web. And so to do that, you are going to want to draw the little line here. So I'm just going to draw this one, and wherever it ends is where I'm going to glue my black spider. I'm going to draw another one over here. So we'll stick both of those right there. So again, you're going to need to have lots of white glue, sort of slather it on, roll it over, stick it down where it was, press with your fingers down inside so it stays in place, and don't press down on top of it because you want it to be 3D, you want it to stick up off the page. And then we'll do the same for the other one, gluing where we had glued before so that the seam doesn't show at all. So we're going to press down. Now while that's drying, we're going to make the little eyes for the spider. And I've given you quite a bit of white paper so that you can mess up if you need to. All right, so what I'm going to do is cut two and lay them on top of each other. And in fact, if you want to sort of draw it out first, and always make your eyes, make your circles a little bigger than you really want them, because by the time you cut them out, it's going to be smaller. And if you end up being too small, you can always start over. That's why I've given you lots of paper. So I'm going to go ahead and sort of just go around my little eyeballs here with my scissors, leaving some of that black showing. There we go. And as I cut that out, I'll be able then to glue those on there. Now this one does not have the outline to it because this was the second one, so I can just add that on there and give him the pupil in the middle of his eye. Dot, dot. Let's get this one and do the dot, dot. All right, now just add a little bit of glue on the back of this, and since it's just a little bit of white paper, it will stick right on there. And then all that's left to do is draw on his legs. Now since he's a spider, he's going to have 8 legs. Okay, so we're just going to, I would go up and down, and up and down, and up and down, up and down, and up and down, and up and down. Okay, and then maybe one other little leg down here. Okay, you can add little little feet if you want. Okay, we're going to do the same thing over here. However you want to make your little leggies on your spider. This one's sort of off to the side here. It's sort of hard to see all of his little legs. But then that's all you have to do. Now you might not want to set this up too quickly because you really need the glue to dry for your spiders before you hang it up somewhere. But then that's all we have today, boys and girls. This is our little spiders hanging from a spider web. Come on down to the library, grab a packet, and make yourself a little craft. Thank you so much for watching the Crafty Corner. I'm Miss Lisa, and I'll see you again next week for another craft. Bye now.